Welcome back to AM Northwest. Our next guest is a rare combination of board-certified medical doctor, naturopathic physician, and Chinese medicine master. And he's back with us to talk about the benefits of fish oil. Happy to welcome back Dr. Daniel Newman. Good to see you again, my friend.
Thanks, Dave. Good to be here.
First, let's talk about the benefits of fish oil, because we hear it a lot, but what does it do?
Well, fish oil has the omega-3 fatty acids called EPA and DHA, which are anti-inflammatory. And inflammation can play a role in practically any disease you can think of.
And when you say inflammation, a lot of people think about sore joints and muscle pain, but you're talking, I think, specifically internal inflammation,
Well,
right?
I'm talking actually about all inflammation, although, for example, if you're talking about cancer, heart disease, depression, people don't usually think of those as being pro-inflammatory. Now, if you think that you can, go out, work out hard, sprain your ankle, get up the next day and take a tablespoon of fish oil and have the pain go away, it's not going to work that way.
But it does have that benefit. All right, now, can you get it all within your diet? Because we hear, eat fish, eat a lot of fish.
Well, fish can be good for you, but the problem is that there's a widely varying amounts of these omega-3 fatty acids in different types of fish. So cold water fish like herring, mackerel, sardines, salmon tend to have the most. But even if you ate 4 ounces of salmon 7 days a week, you'd only get modestly therapeutic dosage of fish.
So that's where supplements come in.
That's where supplements come in.
And there's obviously a difference in supplements. Let's talk about some of the ones you brought here.
Well, there are different types of fish oil supplements. And what I find to be important is quality. So you want to get fish oil from a manufacturer that tests each batch for contaminants like mercury and PCBs, that manufactures in such a way that maintains the freshness so the oil doesn't turn rancid.
How do you know that? Can you tell by looking at the label?
Sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. So there are a number of good brands out there like Nordic Naturals, Carlson's, Arctic Omega. But what I prefer for general health is fermented cod liver oil, because you get the natural forms of vitamin A and vitamin D along with the omega-3 fatty acids. Now, right now, there's only one company, Blue Ice, that manufactures those. They make a liquid. You can do it in capsules if you don't really like the fishy taste. You can even freeze the capsules.
I know. I love that tip because of the, then you don't taste it, right? When you have it in just the liquid form, are you putting it in something? You
can if you want. In fact, fats are better at being absorbed with other fats when the body's digestive juices are attending to that. So if you take your fish oil with a meal, particularly with a meal where you're having some fat, you're going to have better assimilation and absorption.
What about these other ones?
Well, this is an example of a non-fermented cod liver oil in both liquid and capsules. This is one that's been specially flavored for kids. And this is something called krill oil, which actually doesn't come from fish at all. It comes from these microscopic shrimp. And that has a different type of omega-3 called a phospholipid. And one of its major benefits is that you don't really tend to taste the fish as much with the krill oil as you do with the other fish oil.
Is there a risk of too much?
Too much fish oil is a possibility, and you can throw the body out of balance. I have all the dosing information on my website, but really for adults, you wouldn't want to take more than a tablespoon or 2 of fish oil a day under most circumstances.
What about kids? Should kids be on a fish oil supplement?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There are studies that have shown that children taking cod liver oil have a decreased incidence of certain diseases, particularly respiratory tract infections, and there are studies that show that with pregnant women that the kids are not only healthier, they're smarter.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I wish my mom had taken some.
Mine too.
Very good. We'll remind folks, Rising Health Wellness Center. Phone number is 360-696-3800. That's where you can find Dr. Newman. And we'll have more information, too, on our website and link to his as well at KAT.com. Good to see you. Thanks for the info.
As always,
thanks, Dave. All right, what's for dinner? Well, maybe, how about a simple, delicious salmon you can throw on the grill? You can serve it tonight. That'd be good for you. We'll have that next.